Let's start with hot verse players. Hot verse players at 90 overall sell for 19.5 to 20K typically. So it's easy to buy them for 15K or less and sell them for that 19 to 20K range. The reason why is, of course, because you can build them for cheaper than you would otherwise. Because if you look at 92 overalls, they sell for 65 to 70K. So you build a 92 through three 90 overall players. And if you're looking at 70K, that would be an average of 23K. And if you look at 20K, that would be 60K. So typically I look at 15K, which would be a cost of 45K, which you can't get a 92 overall for close to that. At 91 overalls, typically they sell between 28 and 30K. Sometimes they can take a long time to sell at 25, as you can see here. Typically, I like to buy them between 20 and 22K, typically around 20K. So I would say that's a good way to make profit at that price point of around 20 to 22K. Because of the 95 overall Team of the Week boss, Easton Cowan, who is 99 speed, 90 overall Team of the Weeks are at a premium right now because you trade in three 90 overall Team of the Weeks for 92, and you trade in five 92s for the 95. So if you look at the 92 overalls, typically they're going for 70K in the past. Right now, I think it's around 60K. So what you end up doing with that is you snipe the 90 overalls for 15K or less, and you sell them for around 19K, 18.5 to 19K. It's very easy to get them for 15K or less, sometimes 10 to 12. I've seen them as low as 8. It's pretty consistent. If you don't have an Easton Cow and want to buy them or build them, this is an easy way to do it because there's a reasonable flow of these 90 overall Team of the Weeks. I would say that this is a reasonable way to make coins if you're going solely for these, even though there's a little bit of competition. It's a solid way to make coins. And I would definitely recommend the Team of the Week 90 overalls, even though it only will last until Wednesday. Due to the crowned MSPs requiring 92 overalls, the prices of 92 overalls have continued to go up a little bit. I still like going after them at 50 because you never know if they'll go down to 57, 58. It's a solid 4 or 5K profit method every single time. I prefer doing this when I'm generally on the market rather than using a specific filter. If you use a specific filter on 92s, typically you do it lower than 50 to secure them simply because if you're doing a general filter, you're not going to get them lower than 50, although it's not consistent. Reason why I wouldn't recommend doing it as general filter is simply because there isn't a high enough supply of them. Just something to be aware of, that if you see them for 50K, at least go for them. This remains a method where you buy anything, typically 82 pluses, for 1,000 or less and sell for 1,400 to 1,450 coins. It's a slow, steady process, but it can make you a lot of coins because they're put up quite frequently.